Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Today I want to bring you some new gameplay from Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, or Chaos the video game. If you guys remember the original trailer, then it was kind of hilarious the amount of times this guy spoke about Chaos. But regardless, jokes aside, this game is a lot of fun. If you guys like action RPGs, you like those games kind of like, you know, Neo, that sort of thing, it's developed by Team Ninja, and gameplay-wise, it feels great to play. There is, of course, a demo that I'm sure a lot of you guys have already had a chance to go hands-on with. We uploaded some gameplay for that a little while ago, but more recently, I got a chance to go hands-on with another version, another demo, which I believe, I don't have the exact date for this, in fact, they'll probably announce it by the time I release this video, but they will be updating the demo so that it has another area for you guys to explore, and that is the area I got to play through. It's the wetlands, and in this video, I want to give you a chance just to sort of take a look at some new gameplay, see the new battles, and kind of just talk about my experience with the game. So if you guys do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. If you guys enjoy playing this, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you do enjoy the videos and you don't want to miss our future uploads, don't forget to subscribe because we've got plenty more videos coming your way. In fact, just before I dive into the video itself, it's also worth mentioning that it is TGS, or Tokyo Game Show, this week. And tomorrow, Square Enix, they've kind of got different presentations throughout the different days. Today, they've got some stuff talking about Forspoken, but tomorrow they do have a segment on Stranger of Paradise. So I would imagine during that, they'll probably speak about this demo and also maybe give us an update on the release date, because right now this game is slated for 2022, but no exact date. So I imagine maybe we'll find out more about that. So of course, once we do get more information, I'll probably update you guys later on. But for the time being, just keep that in mind. Tomorrow at 9 PM Tokyo time, they have a presentation. Now, the new map itself is the Wetlands, which of course is a very big visual departure from the first map, which is of course this sort of grim gothic style castle. This one is a sort of open world area, this sort of open, I will say vibrant to a degree. It's sort of a foresty slash wetlands. Some areas are pretty bright and vibrant, other areas are actually quite gloomy. There's kind of this interesting mechanic as you play throughout the stage as well, where some of the areas you interact with this orb, which will sort of change the feel and the theme of the area, lowering the water, basically allowing you to access different areas. And of course, playing throughout this, you also got a chance to check out one of the new party members as well. We are, of course, still playing as Jack, but I did get a chance to mess around with some different classes. The gameplay you're seeing, by the way, is not my gameplay. This is just some B-roll I've been provided. When I played through, I played as a sword and shield user, or actually a mace and shield user, kind of like a combat wizard, if you will. Really, really cool. Honestly, I really like this game. I mean, if you guys like action RPGs, you like games like Neo or like Soulsborne style games, that kind of thing, the sort of punishingly difficult games, then this is definitely one for you. One of the cool things that this update also sort of gave us more exposure to is kind of the variety and the breadth of the gear available, because I think one of the main gripes with a lot of people in, say, the initial demo was that a lot of the gear kind of didn't feel very Final Fantasy when you're playing as Jack and he's basically wearing what looks like Primark or TK Maxx stuff, just a regular t-shirt and some jeans. Obviously, that is, you know, the early part of the game, because if you guys have played through it, you'll know that you obtain gear, you obtain new weapons, new armor pieces. But in the demo that I got to play, there was actually a good selection of gear. And of course, as you get higher rank gear, as you get new stuff, it does start to look more sort of quote-unquote Final Fantasy. You got a lot of buckles, a lot of belts, a lot of spikes, and some of the gear does actually look really, really cool. Of course, there's lots of jobs to play around with as well. I, largely speaking, focus with what I had sort of at the time, because again, when you jump into preview events, it's kind of hard to sort of sit down and really go through every single skill tree and try and sort of experiment with all these different jobs. But there is lots of stuff to choose from, lots of stuff to sort of mess around with, and of course, you can also then call in your teammates who are of course battling alongside with you, but then you can also press left and right of the D-pad to basically put them into like an overdrive mode where they go super aggressive and start focusing heavily on the enemy. So between yourself and your team, you have a lot of customization, and honestly, I've been really enjoying this. You know, as a sort of distinct departure from your typical Final Fantasy gameplay, and as somebody that likes playing games like Neo and like Soulsborne games and those kind of action RPGs, this is a lot of fun to play. So for the time being, I'm going to leave you guys with just a little bit of gameplay just to sort of check this out, take a look at the boss battle that happens sort of at the end as well. And again, once we do get more information on this, and of course once I see what they speak about during the TGS presentation, I'll probably have a follow-up video for you guys. But for the time being, let me know what you guys think, let me know if this is on your radar, and do keep it locked for plenty more.
That's all about it.
Made its buddy stronger.
It's never a fair. There! What are you? Answer me! Ash, show me what you can do!
Now watch, learn a couple things. Don't let up!
Time for a change. You're in for it now.
Now's your chance!
It's losing control, and fast.
Chaos wouldn't go down so easily. Let's stamp this thing out.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
We got this.
Chaos motions. Is that the last one?
See ya.
A few steps behind.
We're just getting warmed up. That's all? Wait up!
If you want to catch more from us at HyperX Gaming, don't forget you can catch the guys 269 and Paradise Central streaming over on Twitch weekdays, playing a variety of games. If you guys want to jump in, tune in, watch, and even join in, then make sure you check them out. The links to those are in the description box down below. And of course, you can join the Discord to get involved in all of the discussions.